Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. For those that stick with me, watch my videos, thank you very much. This is Navinder with Cars and Me. Today we are looking at my 2012 Nissan Altima. You'll see that it is missing a wheel. Well, it's not really missing a wheel, I took the wheel off. And the reason is we're getting a lot of brake squeak from these here rear wheels, and I suspect it's the noisemakers on the brake pads. Noisemakers are the little metal tabs that they put on, so that when your brakes are getting low, you know that they're getting low, and it's time to change them. So, as I said, there's the car. Now, safety, safety, safety. This is just how I do this. If you decide to watch this video and do this, more power to you, but I am not responsible for any damage that you may do to your vehicle or yourself. Your safety is your responsibility, but just to show you what I do, that red jack there, I used it to raise the car, put it down on the jack stand where the pinch weld is under the vehicle, and then I took the wheel off and I put the wheel under the car too. So I have the jack stand, I raised the hydraulic jack back up in case for some unknown reason that fails, but it won't. Just in case, it'll fall on that. If both of these fail, it's gonna fall on that rim, and I know that's not gonna let the car fall down. I don't trust cars that have been raised. I never did, I never will, which I think is a good thing. So, moving on, this. So how do we change this? Well, back here, the lighting sucks. You have your rotor, and then on this rotor, there is a caliper right here. In this caliper, as we will see shortly, there are two brake pads that pinch on the caliper, on the rotor, I'm sorry. The rotor spins, these are stationary. These pinch on this disc to stop your car on all four wheels. This car has four-wheel disc, others in the rear, some have drums back here, and discs in the front. Now, how do we open this? Well, we're just going to take this off, and there are two, I believe, 14 millimeters these are. There's one here, and there's one right here. You can't see it that well, but it's there. So we're going to take this off and the bottom one off, and that will allow this to just fold back. Actually, what I may do, looking at this now, hold on. Yeah, I'm not going to take that bottom one off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one out. I'm going to loosen the bottom one. That'll allow this to just fold right back. All right. Now, since I like to keep my videos real time, there's no cutting or editing in my videos, you will get to take a trip with me as I go get my toolbox, which I should have gotten actually before I started filming this video. Oh, parts for a Mazda Protege that had a bad transmission that I no longer own, but I still have parts for it. If anybody has parts for a 2002 Mazda Protege, let me know. I got plenty. Hit me up, message, and I will let you know what I have. That's just stuff falling. Alright, now then, since I'm lazy, I have finally, I have something to sit on for once when I'm working on a car. Let's see, are these 14s, or have I just made a liar out of myself? I can't read. Alright. So, wow, that's really out of focus. Let's try this again. Or let's try this at another angle. Rather. There we go, I think. That is a 14. See if these are 14s. Oh, look, it's a 14. Okay. Now, how do I film this and work on this with one hand? Alright guys, sorry, I know that's real shoddy camera work. I'll have to get better at that. Hopefully you can see this. If not, this video is not even going to make it up to YouTube. Alright, here we go. That's loose. That's coming out. There's a huge wasp thing floating around in my garage. I hate insects, for those of you that know me. I hate them, absolutely hate them. See how this is greased? It's supposed to be that way, and let's hope that stays that way. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll just add some freaking grease to it. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Nissan. Oh, okay. Work with that. So you don't have to loosen the bottom one, guys. Just take off the top one, and that'll be it. Now, sorry for the shoddy camera work, guys. I really am. The lighting in here is horrible because the light's coming in from the outside and it's doing freaky things, but basically, there we go. So I just had to take the top bolt off, which is right here. That was there, pull that out. The bottom one, you notice I didn't have to, because this just slid right down that way, which I think should be fine. Hopefully my brake cable's not getting hurt. Now, oh boy, yeah. Hang on, guys. I'm just gonna put you back where you were, and hopefully it's still filming. Alright, let's get these brake pads off, huh? Because they look like they are in some pretty bad shape. Oh yeah. Oh yes indeed. These brake pads are shot. I'll show you these in a minute, guys. See, now this is the kind of stuff that irritates me. When your brake pads don't wear evenly, but the noisemakers on them. This irritates me, guys. This irritates me to no end. So here's what we got, right? Got the two brake pads off of there, right? Now here's why this irritates me. This brake pad is perfectly fine. Still meat on there. The rear brakes don't do a lot of braking anyway, but there's still meat on there, right? As you can see, there is meat on there. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to throw these OEM brake pads out because the one on the other side is completely worn down. Now that little tab that was making the metal squeaking noise is this tab right here. So what this does is, when this brake pad wears down, which it has, this metal tab starts coming in contact with the rotor, and as you're driving, hear that? Hear that? Start making that noise, and that's really effing annoying. So now, this is off. That brake pad is okay. This brake pad is shot, but because this one is shot, I have to replace them both. Not only that, since this side is this way, I have to do the other side too. I hate this. I wish both brake pads were worn, but they're not. But what are you gonna do? Such is car repair. Now, I'm gonna pause this right here. I'm gonna put this up as two different videos, guys. So the reason is I have to stop this. I have to go buy brake pads from my local parts store, and you know what you use is your budget. It's up to you. They're brake pads. So I'm gonna stop this video. This was the removal. Again, wheel off. You have your caliper, bolt up top, bolt at the bottom. The bottom one you don't have to touch. The top bolt you take out. This flips down. These two pads, they're on either side here. One on this side, one on that side. And I just wiggled them out and they come right out. Right, there they are. Okay, that's the removal inspection. My rotor looks to be all right. I'm just gonna go buy some brake pads and I'll be right back. I'll see you in part 2, guys. Peace.